Alright, so day number 2 of Luminary here. So I just went into manufacturing because I ran out of things to do, to be honest. So manufacturing is really strange in this game, I'll have to say. What has to be done is you read a book to manufacture certain items, and then you go to a make window, select the item you want to make, you make sure you have the materials, and here's the making process. It's a mini game. I'm not exactly sure of why manufacturing is a mini game, but yeah, it's what you do. Alright, like my helmet? Yeah, cool, huh? Anyways, so I have discovered that experience points is not solely distributed by a kill. You don't have to necessarily kill a monster to get EXP. You can just gain EXP during battle. As I just hit this guy a little bit, I'll get small percentage of EXP, then one big chunk of EXP if I slay the monster, which I like. I do like that feature. Good job, guys. Alright, here's an update on the manufacturing system here. When I said the manufacturing interface was a mini game, I don't know, that was some kind of special event or something. I honestly don't understand this entirely, because I am able to make a bamboo sword and I don't have to go through that mini game. I just get this progress bar. So I'm completely lost on why that mini game came up my first several manufacturing attempts with my beginning armor. I even asked people in my community, but they don't seem to be very responsive, so I'll probably have to look it up in the forums or something later. Alright, so day 3. I haven't made it too far, but that's alright. I don't want to spoil it for anyone. There's a lot to explore in this game, so that is for you guys to do on your own. So let's go over what has been covered in this review so far. Your character has a hunger meter, where you have to eat food to replenish it, and you have to monitor it very carefully, otherwise you get sick. You have a point redistribution at levels 10 and 30, so if you don't like the way you've raised your character so far, you'll get a few chances to fix that. And experience points is distributed per hit and per kill, so that's pretty nice right there. The community, you are also a town resident, so you are able to ask them questions pretty much like a guild if you need help. And the economy, it seems that this game is very economy focused, with the stock exchange and the banks. The banks are very similar to real world banks. However, the animations for characters is very poor. There's very few frames in the animation. It's choppy. And there's also some translation issues. However, I don't think I have stressed enough that this is beta. That's That's what beta is. It's for people to test the game and point out problems that need to be fixed. Also, I've pointed out the weapon switching issue here, where a long-ranged weapon requires the weapon and ammunition in both weapon slots. So changing weapons to a long-range weapon to a melee weapon just won't happen. Alright, so I will recommend this game to people who want to immerse themselves into a cute environment. As you can see, there's a pink bunny rabbit behind me. I would not recommend this game to anyone who's trying to make a badass character. I just don't see that happening. I'll recommend this game to people who love to play with numbers, people who enjoy math as a pastime. You might enjoy this game a lot. I do not recommend this game to people who enjoy fast action battles. The combat in this is not intense so far. Maybe it changes later on in game, but I have no experience with that. So far it seems like it's just not going to be that intense. Other things I would like to mention is that there are siege battles. So if you do like combat but don't like intense combat and like siege battles, well, you might have fun here.
Thank you for joining us on this very special episode of EXP Boost. See you next week. This is Jace, signing out.